Hi, a very good evening, dear students. Welcome to Gradeup. I, Rakesh TALREJA, welcome you all to the India's largest online learning platform, that is Gradeup. So, a warm welcome to all my dear students. Uh, as you know, today we are going to have a session on the HD examination and as well as the other admission process for BITS Pilani, which is one of the reputed non-government institute of our country. So, hi, hello everyone. I'm waiting for all of you to join quickly. Venkatesh, hi. Srinivasan, very good evening. Yes, come on, quickly invite your friends so we can start the session. Okay, so, dear students, let's start with the most important thing right now. As you know, the whole world, including our nation, is struck with the pandemic coronavirus. So, we have to be careful. You know, it's a lockdown going on in our whole nation. So, you have to stay at home, stay with your family members so that you, your family members, and your entire nation stay safe. So, also, while staying at home, keep washing your hands regularly, wet your hands, apply soap properly between the fingers, back of the hands, ठीक है, palm, thumb, everywhere, ठीक है, rinse your hands properly, and then turn off your tap by a clean towel and dispose that tissue paper. And if you are facing any problem, or you have any symptoms regarding coronavirus, so you can contact the National Control Room, which is working 24/7 to control the situations. Okay, cut off for gate for bits, Varun. Yes, that's what we are going to talk about. Let have little bit of patience. Yogesh, Gokul, Hiten, Srinivasan, Junaid, everyone. Very good evening. I graduated in the year 2018. The college hasn't given the degree certificate yet. I had digital ticket which got expired on 16/3. What's your college? What's your college or university, Junaid? You should apply. Then we need to find out some possibility. Varun, what's the cutoff for gate CSE? Yeah, that's what we are going to talk about. Yogesh, yes, keep washing your hand. Uh, Sai Swadesh, kindly clarify how to become an independent consultant in civil engineering. What type of consultant? What do you want to consult regarding? Madhusudan, hi. Okay, so firstly, brief introduction about myself. If you have followed my previous lectures already, you might be knowing. I use sir any program for electrical students and MTech at BITS? Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. But it's mostly collaborated with EC. So you'll have admissions in the branch like microelectronics, embedded, or communication, not separately like electrical. Okay, so as you know, I'm Rakesh Talreja and I've secured All India rank 9th in the GATE examination from EC branch. And then I've done my Masters in Engineering ME course in Microelectronics branch from Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. And currently, I'm having 10 plus years of teaching experience where I have mentored more than 20,000 plus students. And my area of expertise are engineering mathematics, EMT, quant, aptitude, signals, control, digital, where I've already started the quant sessions yesterday for the NILIT classes series we are going to do on the YouTube. Madhusudan 361 gate score. Yeah, it will be little difficult, but you can apply in bits. It will be difficult, but you can apply for the bits HD examination, the separate examination. Murtuza, any possibility of admission in BITS without get? Yes, yes, that's what we are going to talk about. BITS has two modes of admission. One is their admission test, and one is through the gate examination. So we'll talk about both of them. M for music. Wow, that's a unique name. Gate score 356. Can you? It would be nice if you specify your category. Is it general or not? Aditi, hello sir, I'm computer science student, 2009%. I'm not able to perform well in GATE. So, what was your performance? If you let me know, it will be easy for me to give you more suggestions. Tanushi, GATE score 450 OBC in electrical. Any chance in new NITs? Definitely, in new NITs, you have lots and lots of chance. So, don't worry about that. Uh, Raghavendra, 539 GATE score computer science. Any possibility? Uh, Not if you're a general category student, not maybe in BITS Pilani, but maybe in BITS Hyderabad, there might be chance, but I would suggest you to fill up the separate examination test, which is also conducted. 562 gate score by Ayush. Can I get MTech at BITS through GATE? What's your branch? If you specify the branch, it will be easy to judge. Branch double E. Yeah, again, you can get BITS Hyderabad, but not BITS Pilani. Even GITS Goa might be a little difficult, but BITS Pilani you can obtain. Okay. Maybe Goa, but definitely Pilani is very difficult. Yeah, because of your general category. Aditi just qualified. So see, I'll tell you one thing. क्योंकि आज का सेशन बिट्स पे है, तो even if you have just qualified gate and if you are going to uh, give more time on your technical, if you work hard, exams like bits we are going to talk about can be cracked. So don't be demotivated. There are multiple any other exams which will be coming on. So keep your preparation going on. Deepak Jha 486. Yeah. So everyone already started floating their score. So let's start with the proceedings so that all of your doubts automatically will get clear. So 361, yeah, let's now start because everyone is posting their scores only. So let's start with the proceeding. So BITS HD admission procedure we are going to talk about. HD higher degree admission for 2020. So with this procedure which we are going to talk right now, what are the places where you can take admission? Definitely the topmost, it's the BITS Pilani, their premier campus. And I'm EC, I didn't appear in GATE. How can I get admission in that? Yes. You have to have that option. So students, let's be a little patient. You are having so many doubts. That's what we are here. I again repeat to everyone, there are two modes of admission in BITS. One is through GATE and one is through their examination, which I'm going to talk about. Yes, without GATE also. Okay. And BITS Goa and BITS Hyderabad. These are the three campuses where you can take admission through the procedure which we are going to talk right now. Okay, so basic eligibility before we go towards the exam. Basic eligibility is a basic 60% criteria for ME. So mostly I'll talk about ME, assuming that all of you are engineering students. GATE 2000 score you're also sharing. Yes, I'm going to talk about GATE 2018, 19, 20, everything. Okay, now what are the mode of admission in BITS, in the BITS college? There are two modes of admission. The two modes of admission, number one is through GATE and number two is a separate online examination that will be conducted by BITS, जिसकी dates मैं आपको बताने वाला हूँ अभी. Okay, now as I've specified, admission to all ME except there is one separate branch software system जिसका syllabus is mostly related to computer science only, will be made on the basis of marks obtained in BITS HD examination test, this option which I am telling, or the GATE score. Yes. Now, what are the various modes? आप लोग की maximum लोग की query थी. What are the various modes for taking admission into this BITS? So, number one is on the basis of GATE. If you have performed decent in the GATE, see, there are at times where you have worked hard for GATE examination, but maybe your score is not 800, 900, 1000. Score is not in the top range, but you might be having scores in the range of 600 to 700. Then colleges like BITS Pilani, you can get admission. There are even many more. I mean, there are some NITs also, some good NITs which will get admission at the score of 700. But let's be restricted right now to the discussion of BITS. One possibility of taking admission into BITS is through the GATE score, and GATE scores means 3 years GATE score, 2020, 2019, and 2018. Okay, the other way of taking, if your GATE was not, you didn't get this much of score, so other way, don't be disappointed. I know you might have prepared GPAT, Hiten. GPAT is for pharmacy. It's for pharmacy. So I'm going to mostly focus on GATE here. Okay, graduate pharmacy aptitude test is GPAT. Okay, so the other way is through the HD online test that will be conducted separately, जिसका dates and procedure हम discuss करने वाले हैं. And third way is you can fill up the form where you can mention that you want to take admission on both the bases, either GATE or HD, whichever you are fit eligible in. So how is BITS Goa and Hyderabad? Goa one is very good. Hyderabad is like fine, average. But Pilani and Goa, they both offer good campus placements. Okay, so that's what one on the basis of GATE and another one on the basis of HD test. And for each of the program, 50% of the seats. Say for example, if a branch has 30 seats, 15 will be filled. Now this intake keeps on varying every year. 15 will be filled on the basis of GATE and 15 will be filled based on the separate HD test conducted by BITS. Okay. Now, I'm going to talk about the exam details. How is the exam and it is conducted? But let's have a quick, view about the important dates that you must be aware about. So the online examination has already begun on 20th of this month. You can go to the BITS website and fill up the form, where the last date is 27th April. That may extend looking into the current lockout situations, and then accordingly after few days you are going to get, because if you are applying only through GATE, तो आपको कोई एग्जाम में बैठने की जरूरत नहीं है separately. So for the candidates who are directly going to get offer on the basis of GATE, their confirmations will be given to you by 8th of May, and otherwise in the upcoming days exams will be conducted. So note these important test dates. 16th and 23rd May 2020. 16th and 23rd May 2020 will be the dates for the online test. Ronak Sachin 700 get score. Yes, you can get BITS Pilani. Please also specify your branch. But more or less for any branch, you're going to get BITS Pilani, the main campus, on the 700 score. Hitin, could opt both options for admission? Yes, you can opt both options for admissions. Okay? And if you're eligible by either one of them, also you'll get admission. No. We will talk about GATE. Stipend will be provided if you only apply through GATE. Indra, I'm replying to your post. Okay, so 16th and 23rd May is going to be the exam. That means nearly 2 more months are left, and expect करके चलिए, most likely it might be postponed looking into the coronavirus situation. Okay, as already today I've got the news that some more exams like NEET or CLAT. These are also all India exams where lots of students sit up. They have been postponed. So probably these exams will also get postponed. But ऐसा कुछ confirmation आएगा तो वो भी हम आपको बताएंगे. So as of now, 16th and 23rd May is the exam date. ठीक है. And then you have various dates where iteration 1, सबसे पहले iteration के बाद if some seats are vacant, then they have iteration 2, they have iteration 3, iteration 4, and etc. And finally 1st August 2020 the course is going to start. The registration of the course, the proper course where you get admission, is going to start. Okay, so these are the programs offered. So if I talk about the core branches or the main branches like computer science, civil, and eligible GATE papers are also mentioned here. Microelectronics, just a second. Yeah, so microelectronics, as you can see, it is for electronics, electrical instrumentation, and CS. Same for communication and embedded systems as well. Then design, manufacturing, mechanical, and thermal. These are for mechanical and production students. So these are the various branches. Now, students, let's focus on the online test. If you are sure that you are going to get Sushruta Sweetie, can I expect in Hyderabad BITS? I'm SC category, just qualified. Yes, you can expect. Definitely, there are chances if you're from SC category. Okay. But please specify your branch and proper score, so it will be more, clear question for me. Yes, so how is the online test going to be conducted? Please pay attention to this, and then we'll talk about the cutoffs. So if you haven't got the enough GATE score, as I already specified, that if you have the GATE score of 600 to 700 range, okay, or even if you want to go for BITS Hyderabad, the 550 to 700 range, if you have this GATE score, then you don't need to apply for the online test. But if you don't have the sufficient GATE score, then again 2 more months are there. It is on 16th and 23rd May. Postponed bhi ho sakta hai. So prepare hard again, and in the upcoming 2 more months you can prepare for this test, 16th and 23rd May. And whatever be the question, it is going to be of 3 marks, and it will have a negative penalty of 1 mark if it's a wrong answer. All the questions are going to be for MCQ category. All the questions are going to be MCQ category. Ajay, if you could apply for both GATE and SG test, what should I pay for both? Both. You have to pay for both. I'll tell you the application fees also. Don't worry. Okay, don't worry. Yeah, and if you're liking the session, keep inviting your friends. Hit like button. Now, only MCQ questions. There are no NAT questions like GATE. And how? I'll tell you. I'll tell you ki actually how the questions are framed. It's not like a GATE exam, which is an exam of 65 questions, and the same 65 questions are allotted to each and every student. क्या करता है BITS? It builds up a large question bank, and from that large question bank, Any student, because it's an online based examination, I already specified it's a HD online test. From that large question bank, randomly questions are put onto a computer stream of a student. मतलब हर student का question paper अलग हो सकता है. हर student का question paper अलग हो सकता है. Ronak, such a no technical question. Yes, there will be technical question. Let's complete. Be patient. Okay. No stipend for online test student. No, there is stipend. तो students क्या बोल रहा हूँ, थोड़ा patience. Everything is there in the pool. So just concentrate and keep listening to me. Okay. So what I'm telling is कि since it's an online examination, every student randomly will be given a set of questions. आपका जो question paper है आपके friend से different हो सकता है, and that is why never the question papers have been leaked. So it's very low chances that you are going to get some previous year questions of the BITS examination. Maybe you can consult your seniors for some memory based examination, but officially you're not going to get any question paper because there's no fixed question paper. And I again repeat, it's a big pool of questions they have prepared randomly on a computer screen. Some questions will appear. Okay, it will be of different topics. So MCQ questions, every question plus correct question plus 3 mark, negative question minus 1 mark will be allotted. Now it will be conducted in 2 phases. Test 1. Test 1 is general common syllabus, which consists of core mathematics. Now what is core mathematics? I guess all of you might have prepared for GATE. So core mathematics is basically just a copy of the engineering math syllabus for GATE examination. Okay, so if you have prepared maths for GATE, just keep revising that, and as well as English language and logical reasoning. Logical reasoning again means they are asking you the aptitude part. So 15 from maths and 15 from aptitude sections, including English. Every question has 1.5 marks, so total time allotted is 45 minutes for the test number 1. Abhishek Anand, my score is 574 civil OBC. Pilani is little difficult, to be honest. Pilani is little difficult, but you may expect Goa, Hyderabad for sure, but you may expect Goa as well. Okay, Pilani will be little difficult. So if you are aiming Pilani, you can also focus on the online test. So this is test 1, 30 questions, 45 minutes, and this is common for all streams. And then the test number 2, the second phase, and that will be branch specific. Okay, that will be branch specific. Like for EC and electrical, there is one syllabus. For syllabus, you can refer to a Gradeup app. We have put up the syllabus, or also you can log into the BITS admission website. You're going to get the current syllabus. But more or less, मैं आपको hint कर दूं, syllabus, it's a combination of GATE and ES syllabus, nothing beyond that mostly. Okay? So if you have prepared for GATE or ES, the syllabus is a subset of that only. So do not worry about the syllabus. Now the respective test 2, as I'm specifying, this is stream wise, this is branch wise. This is branch wise. Anubhav, my score is 630 general civil. 630, expect Goa. Hyderabad again for sure, you can expect Goa. Again, Goa is almost like sure you can get, but not Pilani. 630 again, Pilani will be very difficult, general category at least. Okay. Yeah, so test 2 is branch wise, and the syllabus is available on the Gradeup app as well as the BITS admission website, and you can download your respective branch syllabus. And again, I repeat, it is more or less the combination of GATE or ES syllabus. Now, this test 2 has 70 questions to be answered in 105 minutes. So total questions is 30 from the general part, test 1, and 70, and that is total 100 questions. Multiply by 3, so the paper is 300 marks. We'll also talk about कि आपको कितना score करना है minimum to get admission into BITS Pilani. ठीक है, we'll focus on BITS Pilani because if you are eligible for BITS Pilani, definitely अगर थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे भी होता है तो you'll be eligible for Hyderabad and Goa as well. Okay, so 300 marks paper it is, where this test 2 is in 105 minutes. That means again per question you are going to get 1.5 minute. 1.5 minute per question you are going to get. Okay, this is for sanitation, science, technology and management. You can only apply through the separate test examination, and as I specified, the syllabus for this online test is available with the official notification on the BITS website. Okay, so few of you were asking about the application fee. So again, if you are confident And already, the gate results are out, so you know your scores. So if your scores are in the range as I specified, 600 to 700, then you need not apply. But if you're focusing Pilani, so make sure that your score is around 7. I'm talking with respect to Goa as well and Hyderabad as well. That's why I tell 600 to 700. But if you're focusing on Pilani, make sure your score is around 680 to 700. Then only you'll be having high chances of getting admission into Pilani. Otherwise, fill the HD test as well. So if you are filling application only through gate, that's just 1000 rupees. And if you are filling through gate plus HD or only HD also, HD test also, it is 3300. Okay, so this is the fees for only HD test. And as well as if you want to apply through both gate plus HD test, in both the case you have to pay the fee of 3300. Okay. Now, financial assistance, as you know, GATE qualified students definitely get the stipend. Now, what is the procedure for stipend or scholarships in BITS? Now, pay attention. Very, very important point. Pay attention, especially those who are applying through GATE. Okay, those who are applying through GATE, and if you get admission into any of the BITS campus, Pilani, Goa or Hyderabad, GATE score 527 CRC, BITS Pilani possible. Can you specify your category, please, Rohit? Can you specify your category, Rohit, please? Yeah, students, and if you're liking the video, if you're getting some useful information, keep on liking the video, keep on sharing the video to your friends. Now, very important, this is very, very important for students, that if you are applying through GATE, what is the stipend you're going to get? So see, it's 13,400, number one, like rather than the normal 12,400, but that is 13,400 per month over and above the GATE scholarship that you will receive. That means if you are applying through GATE, you get 13,400 plus 12,400 in addition. This is, a big bonus. That means 25,800 is the amount that you are going to get. Okay, so BITS versus new IITs. BITS Pilani will be better as compared to, some of the new IITs. Okay. Yeah. So a lot benefits you are going to get. And if you're getting admission through the HD program also, that is through the test, then you get a stipend, and still also you get a stipend of 13,400. Someone in between asked about key stipend through HD examination. Yes, even if you get the admission through HD test, you are going to get the stipend of 13,400 per month. Okay, only thing is this fee waivers or stipend which I'm mentioning is in as a compensation of 6 to 8 hours per week. That is approximately taken as 40 hours per month. Now, what is this 40 hours for? They may ask you to take some tutorial sessions or lab sessions or some kind of work will be assigned to you, either handling the labs or conducting tutorials in the class, and that will be 6 to 8 hours per week. That is just not a very big load. Just on an average 1 or 2 hours per day is what you are going to work, and then you are going to get a stipend of 13,400 if you have qualified through test. But if you are going to take admission on the basis of your GATE score, so you have a very huge amount. Please pay attention to this, 25,500. Sir, if we qualify GATE but entered through HD, will I get 25? And no, if you have entered through HD, that's what I'm telling you, are going to get 13,400. Okay, so please be very clear in these two situations. If you have applied through GATE, then 25,800. Okay, matlab 13,400 the college is giving you anyways, but 12,400 in addition to that, that will be from MHRD side. Okay, now let me specify you one very important thing, that BITS never ever will disclose either the previous papers. As I told, the questions are randomly selected from a huge set of questions, or even the cutoffs. They are never ever going to disclose their cutoffs, even because the cutoffs keep on varying every year, because their index also keeps on varying every year. Okay, but before conducting this today's session, I have done some research. I have spoken to my students who have taken admission there and some of the faculties, and accordingly I've got some data. So please pay attention to this. So 613 gate EE OBC chances BITS Pilani. Yes, Satish, you are positive for you. Okay, Satish. Yes, so based on the data collected by some existing students of BITS, I have taken the last year cutoff of the HD online test. If you all remember, what was the total weightage of HD online test was 300 marks. So this is the cutoff range. That means if you are, about 180, microelectronics, which is the cream branch which EC or EE students will prefer. Embedded is 150. Both microelectronics and embedded have good placements. I'll show you some placement records as well. Okay. And again, mechanical 170, civil it's little low. Whatever I could collect, I've mentioned here, but still this is useful. Computer science 150, matlab nearly you will say that around 50%, if you are able to score in the 300 marks paper, you will be easily getting admission into BITS Pilani, where I'm focusing mostly BITS Pilani. Sometimes Goa and Pilani run on the parallel track. Hyderabad will be on the lower side a little always. Okay. So, 50% is what you have to focus. Okay. Now, 50% मैं बोल तो रहा हूं, but pay attention. What is the level of this examination? The level of this examination is definitely less than the level of GATE examination. Okay, I'll just speak about this and then I'll come to these slides. As I specified, if you are focusing through HD test, 50% if you score, 50% if you score, you get admission. Okay, you get admission into Pilani. 50 or 60%. Let's take 50 to 60% range. And this is for general category. If you are OBC, SC, ST category, definitely scores will be below that. So 50 to 60% score will take you admission into Pilani for general category. Okay, and the level of this examination is less than the level of the GATE examination for sure. Okay. In GATE examination, most of the questions are numerical based. Vada Prasad, hello. In GATE examination, most of the questions are numerical based. And still, I repeat, if you have not followed, there's a session that I had put up on 26th of March regarding how to get a good rank in GATE, how to get a single digit rank in GATE. You can search on the Gradeup YouTube channel. You're going to get that video. It's little benefit for the students because I've got All India rank 9th. I have put all my experience and all my data into that video. What you should follow if you want to get a very, very good rank in GATE examination. I'll still recommend, if you have not followed, you can go and refer that video to get AIR under 10 in the GATE examination. So this HD examination level is much below GATE. So that means what you have to practice here, if you are focusing this exam, is basically the question of IIS prelims or questions of ISRO DRDO level mostly, or GATE 1 mark question. That is how the level will run. Okay. And if you are applying through GATE, already I've specified, I again repeat here, if you're applying through GATE, the cutoff, again I've again spoken in my previous slide that BITS will never officially disclose the cutoff, nor of the test, neither of the GATE. Okay, but I'll tell you again the data which I've collected by the existing students that I'm going to mention here now. It is for Pilani, it is 680 to 700. Almost same for every branch, be it mechanical, EC, CS or civil. So this is the cutoff that I've put for Pilani. The 680 to 700 GATE score required for Pilani. For Goa, you can expect somewhere from 630 to 660 range. That's what I have surveyed. And for Hyderabad, the last one, it's 580 to 620. Approximately, this is the range that I have been able to collect the data from my students. Okay, so based on this, you can decide whether your GATE score results out, you know your GATE scores, and then you can see yes, whether you are eligible to get the admission through GATE or not, or else you can go for the HD test examination. Okay, and I still repeat, if you're liking the video, please also show your expressions by actually hitting the like button on the YouTube. Okay. Now, already spoken about stipends, spoken about the 300 mark paper cutoff, 50 to 60% is what you have to score. And I again repeat, agar aapne GATE ko अच्छे से पढ़ा है, just revise. 50% in this paper will be easy. 50 to 60% in this paper will be easy. Okay, and then the biggest question, if I get the admission, what will be the placement trend? So again, some collection, some exercise, some homework I have done from my end, and just look into this one, please. Ki 2019, that is last year, the students, the final year batch of last year, Vada Prasad, is they consider both gate and HD or either of them? It's your wish. If you are sure that your gate score is beyond the cutoff I'm telling, then you can only apply through gate. The application fee on I'll again highlight this one. The application fee is only rupees 1000 if you apply through gate. But if you apply through both, the admission fee becomes 3300. Okay, but do not take a risk. If you are sure that your scores are below the level I'm telling, then apply through gate. Okay, so from computer science, the number of registered students I'm telling about Pilani were 8 and 7 of them got placed. Unluckily, sometimes it happens one of the student was unplaced because you also have to keep maintaining. It's not key, it's eligible for everywhere, whether it is BITS or IISC Bangalore or IIT. आप कहीं पे भी जाओ आपको अपना pointers तो satisfy करना होगा. Every company will look upon your percentages as well. But the average CTG, this is only for ME. I've collected the data only for ME. Do not confuse with the BE course. Uh, Fee in BITS compared with IITs. To be very honest, Akshay, BITS fee, because it's a private institute, it will be little high as compared to IIT. So please need not compare with IIT. But if you have a good gate score, also keep note that you are going to get a stipend of 25,800 in two parts, 13,400 by college, 12,400 by MHRD. So do not worry, it's a good stipend also that you're going to get. For microelectronics and embedded system, 11 of microelectronics, because it's the core for EC and electrical. Out of 11, all students were placed with the average package of around 15 lakhs per annum. And embedded system, 5 out of 7 were placed. This is 2019 data, fresh data, and the package was again around 14 lakhs per annum. Okay. Partha Praveen Gunti, not qualified in GATE. Don't worry, but if you are sure that, if you are confident that you prepared well for GATE, then this separate HD examination can be easily cracked. I told her the level will be below the level of GATE. Prepare the questions of DRDO, ISRO level or IES prelims question, because many of the questions will be simple conceptual or theoretical question. Not many questions will be numerical. Okay, and zyada you can prepare. I already specified. Just keep following. If you have joined right now. If you have joined right now, please look into the previous discussions जो मैंने video में क्या I have talked about the level as well and what you need to do. Okay, and these are some of the major company that recruited the students in the year 2019. Okay, all of this on 2019 only, and there's a complete list of companies available. You can go to the BITS website again. You can go to the BITS website and you can see the placement record. Everything is available officially on the website regarding the companies that have visited here. Okay. So in and all, I would like to say that need not worry much about the placement because BITS already has a good reputation. If you have scored well in GATE, I'll again say, if you are eligible to take admission, if you are eligible to be selected in PSUs, if you are eligible to take admissions into IITs or IISC Bangalore or top NITs, you can prefer top NITs like NIT Trichy, Warangal, Surathkal on the top. Definitely go for them. If you are planning for triple ITs, so triple IT Hyderabad should be on the top. But if you are going for rest of the triple ITs like Bangalore, so better than going for triple IT Bangalore, you can have the option of BITS Pilani definitely. Okay, so please just look into all the data जो मैंने यहाँ पे present किया है, and accordingly you can make your decision. I think it's a good option. Looking into the 2019 placement also, it's a good option where you can make yourself successful, and also GATE qualified student, GATE जो GATE के through admission लेंगे, they have a huge big amount of scholarship that is paid to you, 25,800. For Ajay Yadav sir, how to apply for both GATE and BITS HD procedure? For both, I have to pay only 3,300. Yes. Even if you apply only for a BITS HD test or both, 3,300. Only difference is if you apply only through GATE, that is 1,000 rupees. Okay. So yeah, Pratik, that's what the examination fees I'm discussing till now. Is GATE people only get stipend or both? Yeah, GATE will get both. GATE will get both. That's what. Please keep referring to my previous discussions जो मैंने video में किया है. Okay, students. So this is the basic information. I think this is sufficient for this session. Let's not extend this a lot. If you have any further doubts, reply on the comment section later on. I'll keep following later on also this video. So okay, fine. This is Rakesh TALREJA signing off. मैं तो again आपको बोलूँगा, because I have done my masters from IISc Bangalore. If you have good rank, If you're getting IISc Bangalore or IITs, prefer that. If you're getting PSUs, prefer that. But if you didn't have the top gate score, but uh, still you want to make admission into a good college, then definitely this BITS is a good option. Himanshu, will there be interview after gate? No, I'll specify there's no interview. Admission is purely on the basis of a merit list. Purely on the basis of merit list, no interview. This merit list is broken into two parts. Again, towards the conclusion, I repeat, gate or HD test. But whatever you apply, you're going to be selected only on the basis of merit list. No interview is going to be conducted. Is that fine to my dear students? Okay, so I'll sign off right now. Wishing you very, very all the best for this examination if you're preparing, or if you have good gate score, go and directly apply, fill up the form with the 1000 rupee admission fee. Uh, Sir, is it difficult for EE to pursue microelectronics? Ayush, no, definitely not. मैं आपको बोलूँ, I have been a student of IISc where there was lots and lots of good courses in microelectronics जो electrical के students भी कर रहे थे, ठीक है, and sometimes they even do it much better than us, so do not worry, ठीक है, it's also equally good for electrical students, not much difficulty you face because I've seen in IISc also, so do not worry, ठीक है. Okay, students, these are some details of the vision courses already we have started, and we are going to start fresh gate courses in the upcoming month of April, exclusive gate batches, and already we are running the NILET series. You can follow those NILET series as well, and there are multiple startup series for every branch we are running. Okay, it's a lockdown period. You cannot go out of your homes, but at least you can study at home. So many content on Gradeup app or YouTube is already available. Keep going and refer that. And again, I repeat in the last, if you liked my content, just hit like button, and for any other queries, tag me on the Gradeup app. I'll respond to your queries. Okay, fine.